Today we will be making Muddy Buddies. That's this fun, tasty snack you can make with Chex Mix. You can use any variety of Chex Mix. I'm using Rice Chex because this is for a company potluck, and one of my coworkers is gluten-free. You only need a few ingredients to make this tasty dish. You need your Chex Mix, vanilla, confectioner sugar, semi-sweet morsels, butter, and a lot of peanut butter. I'm going to start out by measuring out all of my Chex Mix. You need 9 cups. And then you set that aside. For this next step, we'll be mixing together the peanut butter, the chocolate chips, and the butter to make the coating for the Chex Mix. I'm using the hand ground at the store peanut butter because I've lately discovered that's really tasty, and it comes in plastic containers that I can reuse, making it much more sustainable. And you need a half a cup of peanut butter, 1 cup chocolate chips, and you'll need a 1/4 cup or a half a stick of butter. Nuke that for a minute, minute and a half, or until you can stir it smoothly. We now have our melty mix. We're just going to stir this up, make sure it's nice and evenly mixed. At this point, before it cools, you're going to want to stir in your vanilla. And then once it's all mixed up, just go ahead and pour that right on top of your 9 cups worth of Chex Mix. You're going to mix to incorporate. You're looking to evenly coat all of the Chex Mix. That's looking pretty good. Before it all cools, you're going to want to pour it into a big zipper bag. From here, you need to add 1.5 cups of powdered sugar and then shake until coated. You will then pour the contents of the bag, all of your now totally ready to go Muddy Buddies. Pour them onto a cookie sheet lined with wax paper to cool so that all of the chocolate and the peanut buttery goodness can solidify. And here we have the finished product. Place in an airtight container and store in the fridge. One of the big things I like about the recipe for Muddy Buddies is that the recipe is really easy to find and available and free, and in some cases even right on the box. I will be sharing the link in the doobly-doo below, so check it out. The other big thing I like about this recipe is that if you use Rice Chex, it's gluten-free, and if you use the right chocolate chips and a butter alternative, it can be very easily made vegan. Because it's so easily tailored to different dietary needs, it's a great thing to share with friends. If you like this recipe, found it helpful, thought it was delicious, give this video a big thumbs up, and if you like my channel, please feel free to subscribe.